I'm Julie Bowen, and I am an executive producer on the movie Prom Pact.
My name is Anya Adams, and I'm also an executive producer and the director of Prom Pact.
You guys look amazing. Hi, I'm Daniela with Young Entertainment Mag. So great to chat with you both.
Hi.
Really good. Nice to meet you.
Yes. Okay. So there's two of you. I feel like we're doing like parent trap vibes. We've got the twins in the room, specifically Julie, but I'm sure you as well, Anya, have had so much experience working with young adults. Shout out to Modern Family. Is there one thing that you guys see young people do on set over and over again that you're like, I just want to give this advice. This is going to make them thrive. What would that advice be to young people that you have for them on set?
Oh, well, I have learned to keep my mouth shut on set, if anything, because these kids are so much more confident. I was grown up with shame, and tight clothing is a privilege, not a right. You need to always sort of keep your head down. And this is a totally different generation. They look at each other and themselves differently, and it's so much more accepting. Social media is part and parcel of their lives, and they don't see it necessarily as bad. So I have learned to back up and keep my opinions to myself, because I realize I am a bit of a dinosaur when it comes to social media.
You're so funny. What about you, Anya?
I mean, behaviors on set, I guess, honestly, what I would say, I know that social media is a huge part of this younger generation's world, but if you put your phone down and actually experience where you are, it can be an incredible thing. Because I find that when I'm capturing things on my phone, I'm not living in the moment. And so when I get past that moment, while I can look at the images, the feeling isn't the same as if I just had been there. So I'm always encouraging them to just, and myself as well, just put the phone down and be in the moment.
I couldn't agree more. I was at a concert last night and I look around, everybody's just filming the moment.
Yes!
I'm like, hey guys, we're here. Let's have a good time.
Be there, not just
then you might as well go on YouTube and watch people what they filmed than being there. Like
exactly.
Yeah,
and it's never as good on camera. Like when you're there in the moment, it's always the best. I couldn't agree more. Okay, so speaking of social media, day in the life vlogs, like little mini vlogs, are very popular right now. So I would love to hear from both of you. What is like a day in the life vlog of you as producers, as an executive producer and director on the set of Prom Pact, from like morning till night? What does that look like?
Oh, well, I will go because mine is very short, because Anya's is very long. Most of my work was done in the developing, pitching, selling, casting of this movie. And so day in the life for me on set, I wasn't there a whole lot because I was still in the States with my 3 kids, and Anya and the casting crew were up in Vancouver. So my day in the life was show up, drink gallons of coffee, watch Anya crush it, every now and again make a suggestion, realize that it's a lot easier to be an actor, and then go home. Go, Anya, go.
I love it.
So funny, but it's great. Okay, day in the life of a director on set. You wake up real early. Like tomorrow, I'm getting up at 5 a.m. because I have an hour ride to set. And then you have to have prepared, like Julie was saying, all that prep you're a part of so that you know what you're doing on the day. And then you get there and you have rehearsals with the cast. You answer their questions. They may not feel good about the script. They may not like how you decided to set up the scene. So you figure that out. Once that's done, you work with the director of photography to set up how you're going to shoot it. And then you shoot it. And when you're shooting it, it's not just like, okay, we're going to do this one time. You do it multiple times because you get different types of feeling, takes. Executive producer might have a suggestion. You run and give that. You keep it going. And you do that all through the day and all the different scenes, and make sure that the background looks right and the props that are coming in are what you want. And then at the end of the day, you might be talking to your assistant director about what's happening the next day, making sure that they've got everything planned up and well. And then you go home and make a plan and just go over your plan for the next day, which will be very similar. So it's usually like a 14, 15-hour day when we're shooting, for sure.
That's amazing. So tell me you drink coffee. You drink coffee, right?
A lot of coffee.
I love
it.
Well,
coffee.
Yes, I imagine. Well, thank you guys so much. This was such an honor to speak with you both. And thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.